Hi Pisces, it's Bailey B hanging out for another intuitive reading to help you explore your subconscious and see what's going on. Thank you for being here. This is officially my 50th video on the platform, so I'm very excited. Thank you for coming along with me on my journey. And let's see if we can get this video to 50 comments. I just thought about giving away another free reading. So if we reach 50 comments on this video down below, I'll give away a 30-minute free reading to one of the lucky commenters. Make sure you're subscribed and your subscriptions are public, and then I can find you. And hopefully someone will get a reading. That would be super fun in honor of my 50th video. So press the like button if you haven't, subscribe to the channel if you want more content. I'm here every other day and every other Monday and every other Friday for career and love readings for members. All right, so in honor of this artistic, creative achievement that I've achieved, I'm getting out an artist oracle from the deck, written by Katya, Tylevich, illustrated by Mikkel, Sommer. I love this deck, it's super fun. What art oracle does Pisces need to learn from right now, or can Pisces learn from? Spread out. What oracle, what artist can Pisces learn from right now? Whoop. William Morris. Awesome. So William Morris was alive from 1834 to 1896. He was the director of a successful decorative arts firm who livened up prudish Victorian interiors with elegant stained glass, wallpaper, furniture, and tapestry designs. He was known for making his mode of production more socially and environmentally just, and basically he just stood out from his contemporaries. So I think this is a lot to do with us Pisces. He says bad truth makes good fantasy, and we can relate to that in our modern world for sure. He also says to be prolific, be versatile, which I definitely think we can all sort of expand our reach and purview a little bit more. He was also known for developing a new fantasy genre in literature. It says he fostered the development of a new strain of nerd. So I am definitely a nerd, as you all know, Pisces. So I'm seeing this as inspiration for us to continue to embrace our uniqueness and to see the fantasy in our everyday reality and try to dress it up, snazz it up, you know, make our surroundings look beautiful and get really involved in the things that we love, because what else is life for, you know what I'm saying? So okay, let's pull out some traditional cards to get a sense of what we're headed for this week. What does Pisces, ooh, already 2 cards. What does Pisces need to know about this week? What's going on in Pisces energy? So that's the 8 of Pentacles reversed and the 3 of Wands. That's very interesting energy. I know we had these 2 cards out recently, but the 8 of Pentacles was upright, so we'll have to get more clarifiers on that. One more card for Pisces here, and the 5 of Swords. So I'm seeing that you're kind of having some conflict in your career right now. But you are going from the 3 of Wands to the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands you don't see coming on the back of the deck. So let's explore this a little bit. So the 8 of Pentacles reverse looks to me right now like frustration. Like you've been doing so much work, but it just seems like it's getting you nowhere. You might be dealing with like a lot of bureaucracy, a lot of red tape, a boss who is not letting you kind of make your own decisions, but you're having to do things with your hands tied behind your back, or you're just not able to be as creative as you want to be with your work. And I see it just like kind of being disorienting for you here, and you're kind of like wondering what it is that you are working for. I'm going to pull some clarifiers on that. With the Three of Wands here, I see that you're planning a lot. You are experimenting, you're launching new ideas, or kind of trying to figure out how to possibly change this up so that you're not continuing to feel stuck. But whatever it is that your solution you come up with is, it is going to lead you to some sort of success here over your competition with the Five of Swords. You're walking away here with the victory with the Three Swords because you kind of knew not to pick up all of the work or every single responsibility, but you took what you could, and that was more than what others could. So this is you being victorious, kind of at the or to the chagrin of others. Don't worry, because we're leveling up here with the Four of Wands on the back of the deck. This is a success, a party, some sort of celebration for you and your achievements. So that's what's coming towards you. So definitely with this Three of Wands, you're being successful in, you know, brewing up something new here for yourself. So let's pull some clarifiers to see what's going on. What is with the Eight of Pentacles reversed? What other information do we need to know for this Eight of Pentacles reversed for Pisces? Oop. All right, so we have the Temperance card and the Six of Cups. Hermit card on the back of this pole. So the Temperance and the Six of Cups qualifying the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So with this Temperance card, I see you juggling a lot here. You're pouring this cup back and forth, trying to get just the right concoction of work and creativity, or whatever kinds of things that you pour into your work, your passions, this could be your career, or like your hobbies, or the things that you just love doing. Whatever is really important to you and what you put your work towards on a weekly or daily basis. This is what it's talking about. But I see you juggling in terms of like being careful to not burn yourself out, or you're kind of going back and forth between your work and your hobby, trying to make it sustainable, even if you're not making a ton of money with this right now. But it does feel like you're in this like concentration mode, and you're really trying to take this through the finish line and get done what you need to. With the Six of Cups, it's almost this sense that you're being helped. You might have a mentor, somebody older than you, who is able to kind of guide you and throw out some new ideas for you to try, maybe to balance a little bit better these responsibilities that you're feeling, or how to feel like you're getting more out of the things that you are working on, rather than just sort of working and feeling like you're not filling your own cups up at all. So this person might be either somebody coming to help you with this work, or somebody to kind of like distract you from work. Somebody who is kind of reminding you that you need to play a little bit, or that there is other things out there than just work. And those things are like fun, laughing. This could be a sibling, a family member who you really enjoy hanging out with. This could be your partner, or just somebody who makes you remember what it's like to just kind of be a worry-free person. So I think here with you continuing to push forward, and then you also having help here from this other person in your life who's reminding you that there's still joy here. You're going to make it through to the next stage, this Three of Wands planning stage. And this is maybe why you've been in hermit mode lately, because you've been trying to figure out how to move past this Eight of Pentacles reversed. I can definitely see that you've been contemplating a lot here with the Three of Wands. So this could be in solitude. You could be planning, writing things down, journaling, or just spending some alone time, brainstorming, that kind of thing. But this is good. This is a great time to be brainstorming and kind of asking yourself and trusted others to give you ideas to move yourself forward at this time. All right, let's pull out some clarifiers for this Three of Wands. One more card for Pisces. Justice card and the Eight of Swords. Wow. High Priestess on the back of the deck. So this is us Pisces being intuitive, knowing things that we can't or don't need to quite explain to others, but we have this knowledge, this potential, this type of wisdom that's hard for others to achieve. So this is definitely, even if it feels disorienting right now, this is adding to your wisdom, your knowledge, and your base of memories that you can go back to inform the future choices that you're making and really like better your life, even though, like I said, it feels kind of frustrating, like you're balancing a lot right now. The Judgment card here and the Nine of Cups, lots of good energy, lots of like, hey, wake up, it's time to have fun again, and it's time to like pick your head up out of the clouds. With the Ace of Swords here, the Eight of Swords, I do see that you're feeling stuck, you're feeling blindfolded, you're feeling tied back or held back. This is something that you went through that left you kind of in shock, and you're just really feeling like you can't move, you don't have any like runway to take off with your ideas. So I think this is again why you're spending so much time in your mind planning, trying to listen to your intuition, trying to come up with something new. But I do again see here this Justice card for you, and like with the Six of Cups, it's sort of this feeling of like you're being helped, you're going to get your due. Somebody's going to recognize what you're doing and either come lighten the load or reward you in some sort of way for doing this, or maybe it could be a new offer, a new job offer, a new job description, something that is going to even all of this weight out for you and not have you feeling like you are disoriented by all this work you're doing, but you're actually feeling more balanced coming soon. But first you have to make a choice to, untie yourself here and let yourself feel this energy, this kind of childlike, passionate energy that you used to feel. This is what you need to figure out how to return to, and figure out how to move past this hurt to let yourself maneuver more freely. Whether that means actually moving on to something new, or if that means getting or giving yourself permission to start acting a little differently, trying new things, moving forward rather than just kind of doing the status quo or whatever it is you feel like you have to do to keep all these balls in the air. So you have this Five of Swords here in your future and this victory. What turns the tides for Pisces? Okay, Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups. Well, that was fast. So the Seven of Swords is kind of a clever energy, someone who has figured out like how to work smart and how to kind of do it without bragging or shining a light on the situation, so you can kind of get away with more. Maybe this is asking for forgiveness, not permission. Maybe this is you kind of doing little things in secret or without actually informing anyone else, where you're experimenting with this work that you're doing. You're maybe changing your schedule up a little bit more, or doing like a work 45 minutes, take a 10-minute break on and off kind of schedule, and you're doing it kind of without informing your boss or whoever it is, like without formally admitting that you're doing these new things. And I think that could really help benefit you to cultivate these things kind of behind the scenes before you inform anyone else, so you know like exactly what it is that works. Okay, this is a little random and kind of a tangent, but I just got the idea that this could actually be you divesting from something, especially the Justice, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and then the Five of Swords up here. I see almost this sense that like you are taking your swords or a few swords and you're walking away. You're kind of with the Justice card, this could be some sort of like legal matter or like financial, like official financial matter. But I see you kind of like taking some gains or divesting before something goes down. This is just you being really smart about walking away from something, and it might be something that you've been invested in for quite a while, but I think that it will lead to success in this particular instance, to kind of like cut your losses or take your gains while you can, and walk away before these other people do, and they look really disappointed. It's like they stay, they don't take their swords with them and go home, and they end up losing, really disappointed. You walk away into this success, this Four of Wands here that you're not seeing. So this could not be for all of you, obviously, and I'm not a financial advisor, so always seek out a professional. This is for entertainment purposes only. But if this resonates, it could be a call for you to go ahead and get yours while you can. It's not selfish when you're just trying to preserve your stability, and when you're following your intuition. The High Priestess makes a lot more sense, actually, now that I'm thinking about this. Your intuition is nagging at you, telling you something, and I think this is confirmation that you ought to listen to it, because I think you're going to be successful here by being strategic and clever and walking away at the right time. That's what's going to allow you to move from this planning, kind of beginning, testing stage to this actual first victory and success here that we're seeing in this Four of Wands. So let's get some advice out here for you, Pisces. What is some advice for Pisces right now? That's really interesting. Six of Swords. What is some more advice for Pisces right now? Divesting from this particular thing. What do we need to know? All right. So we have the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. The Six of Swords came out kind of sideways, but I'm going to take it upright because it makes a lot of sense with this Eight of Cups here. This is another card of walking away, of divesting from something that you've invested in, but here you're going from these choppy waters to calmer waters. So in both instances, you're like reaching out for something better, you're moving on to a better place, and these are all good moves for you, Pisces, especially financially here with the Knight of Pentacles. This might be something, like I said, you've been investing in for a long time. This is like slow moving energy. This is planting seeds and waiting for a long time for them to bloom. So you might be making a financial change. You might be moving money around or deciding to invest in something else, or like I said, divest from something, or this could be just you, like I said, moving money around, or some sort of clever financial move here. With the Ace of Wands, you also have a suggestion to focus on what you're passionate about. This is a new passionate feeling, offer, or idea. I'm almost seeing this as like your intuition that you keep hearing, that's telling you, nudging you to do something, to move forward, or to make a change or a decision. This might feel like kind of a lightning bolt of inspiration or something. I'm even seeing this castle here in the background, like you might even be investing in a new home of some sort, or maybe you had an offer down that you're going to be pulling, something like that, where you're affecting your stability, your pentacles, your material world with a decision that you're making. And as long as you trust your gut, this is the advice here, Pisces, you will end up successfully making the right choice for you and your family and your loved ones, your finances. I'm really seeing you freeing yourself from worries because you decide to go with your intuition. That's going to make you feel a lot more calm and at ease. If you do have a mentor, somebody that you look up to, that you can kind of ask advice on these things, that's definitely recommended. But I see you really trying here to balance your finances and be smart. The Justice card is also here talking about balance and something official, maybe with the bank or with the law of some sort. Can't really be super specific because there's so many people who watch these, but if any of those things resonate with you, this could be a reading that's talking about you following your intuition to move away from something that you might have been pouring into for a little while and strategically taking your assets backwards, pulling them out and kind of protecting them, if that makes sense. So to take a cue from William Morris up here, I think this is a call to be versatile in order to be prolific or successful in this situation. A little versatility is always good. We want to be open to change and changing direction when things aren't working out. And this is kind of what you're being called to do right now, is rethink your chess pieces on where they are on the board and kind of think creatively and be able to maneuver into a new space, even though it's a change, even though it's leaving somewhere that might have been safe or comfortable in the past. It's no longer safe or comfortable for you, so it's time to move forward. And if you need to rely on your inner nerd, you know, do all that research, do you know, the reading, ask questions of professionals or people who you trust. That is all the more power to you, Pisces. We're really good at gathering lots of information and being able to see the bigger picture before we make a decision, and also being able to see the details and how they affect the bigger picture. So I feel like this is one of our strengths. Even though this might feel like a hard decision, I think you're going to make the right one because you always trust your intuition, Pisces. So I hope this helped with anything that you're dealing with lately. I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world. Thanks again for being here for 50 videos. Don't forget to comment below. Just say an emoji, even like the Vulcan hand symbol, or a flower, whatever, a bouquet for Bailey Bee's bouquet of members. And if we get to 50 comments, I'll pick one of y'all to give a free reading to. So that'll be really fun and exciting. Press the like button if you haven't already. That would be a fantastic favor to me. It really helps the channel grow so I can keep coming back. I love y'all. Good luck with everything, Pisces, and live long and prosper.